The house at the end of Briarwood Lane had been empty for as long as anyone could remember. Its windows were dark, its paint peeled like dead skin, and the old oak tree in the yard leaned toward it as if listening. When Daniel moved into the neighborhood, people warned him not to go near it. Nothing good ever comes from that place, his neighbor whispered. Daniel laughed it off. He didn't believe in ghosts, and curiosity always got the better of him. One night, just past midnight, he stood in front of the house with a flashlight in his hand. The front door was already open, creaking softly in the wind, as if inviting him inside. The air smelled damp and rotten, like something had been decaying for years. The door slammed shut behind him. Daniel jumped and spun around, his heart pounding. He tried the handle. Locked. The flashlight flickered, and in its shaking beam he saw dusty furniture covered in white sheets. The house was silent. Too silent. Not even the sound of insects reached him. Then he heard footsteps upstairs. Slow, heavy, dragging. "Hello?" Daniel called, his voice echoing back at him. No answer. Against every instinct, he climbed the stairs. Each step groaned beneath his weight, as if the house itself were alive and protesting his presence. At the top of the stairs was a long hallway lined with doors. One door at the end stood open, and faint light spilled from within. As he approached, he noticed handprints on the walls, dark, smeared, and far too large to belong to a child. Inside the room, an old mirror stood against the wall. Daniel raised the flashlight and froze. The reflection didn't match him. The thing in the mirror wore his face, but its eyes were black pits, and its mouth stretched into a smile that split too wide. It lifted its hand. Daniel did not. He stumbled back screaming, but the door slammed shut. The room grew cold, his breath fogging in the air. The reflection stepped closer to the glass, pressing its hands against it. "You came into my house," it whispered, its voice layered with dozens of others. "Now I get to leave." The mirror shattered. Pain exploded through Daniel's head, and the world went dark. The next morning, the house at the end of Briarwood Lane looked different. The paint was fresh. The windows gleamed. A for sale sign stood proudly